Hello? Hello, is everybody there? Let me see. Let me see if we're we're on both platforms here. How's it going, everybody? How are you? So good to see you. What does it say? Ooh, interesting. Okay. I'm just gonna check to make sure that everything's going okay. Last time we were having some issues with the connectivity of the audio. So let's just check here. I'm gonna do a live. Okay, that sounds good. Let's make sure that our audio sounds good in the game. So let's switch over. I hope everyone can hear me okay. Pull my mic up here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, that sounds good. Just doing that audio test. It's a little tricky. A little tricky when you're trying to do an audio test. Now let's check it on this side. The audio. Okay, good. And now I want to see background music. So if I put on Minecraft background music here, it's going to turn it on this side. Let's choose different background music. Louder. There we go. Now we listen. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. How's it sound in relation to my voice? So if I have both of them going at the same time and my voice on as well. I think the microphone I might want to turn up, but it's hard to say. Oh, but then again, like that's really low. I think we'll be okay. Mute that. Set that up. Close this. Close that. Set that down. Okay, minimize that and open up the game. All right, y'all. I think we're officially ready to get started here. Oh, first and foremost, let's do a quick intro. Hello, and welcome to Minecraft Forever World. My name's Chef Dan, and I just beat Hardcore Minecraft. So this is true. I beat Hardcore Minecraft on the 17th or 18th attempt. It's not well documented which it is, but I went through and numbered them all, and there were 18 worlds, but I think one of them was a fluke because on my stream I only captured 17 attempts. So this is attempt number 17 right here, and we need. I've decided that we're gonna play on this world. Since we spent so much time conquering it, we might as well play on it. I've also updated my skin. Look how beautiful I look. You can also see, this is amazing. I can take off my shirt. Now you can see my tummy. My big old scratchable tummy. So this is very important. If I want to go sleeveless, I can. Look at that. And if I wanted to go like Winnie the Pooh style, I can. Look at that. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. So we've got new layers. We've got new layers to our things. I think we're going to keep them on for now. But seeing as you're not going to see them anyway, like we're in our full garb. I just don't want to give anyone a jump scare on our way. So we need, we're going to first set our spawn. Well, we need to sleep. We need to sleep somewhere, big guy. Ah, oh, what a great world. What a time. What a time to be alive. Of course, we ended off in this village where we set our spawn before going into the end last time to beat the Ender Dragon, which we did. Oh, it looks like it's just morning. Well, let's go out. Let's go out into the world. We have to go find a place. We have to go find a place we want to build. We have a bit of food. We've got plenty of bread to start us off. We've got a village here. But now we're gonna play with a singular focus, and that is to have fun. To have fun. We're going to invest in Hardcore Forever, which is our video, which is going to be the name of this continuation. I hope we get to play for a while. Now it is still a hardcore world, so if we die, that's it. Game over. World over, and we won't be continuing it. We'll be doing something else after that. But this looks so nice. I want to find like a nice mountain biome. I think would be beautiful. I don't have my shield. This could get dicey. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's real pretty. Okay. The only problem with a mountain biome is it's real high. Morthos, how's it going? Doing so good. I'm pretty tired because the power was out last night, so I didn't sleep very well. But the power's back on, which is good. Got some things on my vehicle replaced today, so it's driving really well. What else? Got it. Had some peanut butter. Had some lovely potato soup. My wife made me some lovely potato soup. How are you, Morthos? We have a spruce forest over here. I do want to collect some saplings. That looks like mountain potential right over here. Oh, this looks like mountain potential if I've ever seen it. Oh, yeah. Some peak mountain gameplay. Nothing like a mountain with a beautiful river going through it. Let me make sure everything's on. My game audio's on, right? Oh, I don't need this one on. Or I do. Or is it doing double? It's so hard to tell. Is it doing double audio? Hold on, we're gonna go back to audio testing mode. Going back to audio testing mode. Okay. You don't hear any double audio? Okay, that's good. I was having trouble with double Twitch audio, or like double double game audio coming through. Feels like you can't even hear any game audio. Can you hear the game audio? Hmm. Oh wow, isn't this good? It feels like you can't hear any. Yeah, the game is super quiet. Let's turn that up a bit. Let's try that. Okay, so maybe that would be better. Okay. Checking my things. Welcome to our test stream where we're testing audio. Try that. That should be super loud, but I don't even hear it. I don't hear it on this side. Okay, let's try. Let's try this one. If I turn this on. Okay. Filters. Okay, so we should be able to hear this one. But it's also like very quiet. How's it sound on this? Okay, we'll try it now. I'm struggling. I'm my own worst enemy, you know. Hi, Gabe. Okay, I think that fixes the audio on the purple site. Now I can check it on the other site. We're just doing some audio testing really quick before we get into playing Minecraft. What's my favorite kind of cheese in your opinion on Mind Too Sharp? My favorite type of cheese? Mild to sharp. Okay, so my favorite type of cheese. Ah, that's a really tough question. I love a good Gruyere, which is like a fancy Swiss. I'm getting the double audios here. What double audio is that? Is that Mike? Is that the background music that's doubling? Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, it's because I've got it looping in the background. Okay. Yeah, I like Gruyere. That's really good. And then the audio for this, W cheese. Absolutely. I can close that. And I can close that too. Womp womp womp. Gotta get everything set up. Fixed. 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 Okay. Mild versus sharp. Let's talk about that. let's talk about that. You're talking about cheddar. Never mild, don't pay for less flavor. Exactly what I'm saying. Never mild, don't pay for less flavor. Hey Britt, good to see you. So here's the deal, y'all. Cheeses are versatile. I think we're gonna find this mountain. I think this is the place that we want to be at. So when you looking for a good cheese, you gotta know consistency. Like you have to know dryness, okay, meltability, color, texture, flavor, strength. Okay. Now, a lot of those work together, right? So a dry aged cheese is going to usually be a stronger flavor, and it's usually going to be less melty, right? But, oh, thank you for the heart. Inform me about cheese, please. So let's look at like a classic, let's look at cheddar, okay? Cheddar is a beautiful cheese that originates in England. In New England, they have a wonderful take on as well. American cheeses have grown from cheddar as well. The American dairy industry is very reliant on cheddar. Americans consume so much of it. My personal favorite cheddar is Vermont, extra sharp Vermont white cheddar from Cabot. And if I can't get that, I'll do something from Tillamook. I really like Tillamook as a brand. They have very nice quality dairy products, in my opinion. How Minecraft going? Minecraft going good. We beat the Ender Dragon last time, and now we are looking for a place to settle down. There's animals here. This could be a good place. There's a jungle over there. I love jungles. Oh, doesn't that just scream beautiful to you? Oh, what do I want? Do I want to be in the jungle? Welcome to the jungle. We have fun and games. It's so vibrant over there. Or do I want to be over here? Oh, I just had to talk about the vibrance. There's fun and games in there. We do have fun and games. Yeah. So other cheeses. Cheeses that are meltable are going to be really young cheeses, soft cheeses, brie, mozzarella, ricotta, burrata. There's a few more. Swiss is a really good one, but it can be aged. Gruyere also is a very meltable cheese. Oh, so beautiful. But if you're talking pure American, okay, pure American cheese, Vermont white extra sharp cheddar has got to be the best quality American cheese, I think, by Cabot. Yeah, you're learning so much about the cheeses. I'm just listing cheeses. Now, I do love some good European cheeses. If you like a Havarti, or if you like Gouda, like those are both excellent, desirable cheeses. They'll mix up your sandwich game for sure. Something more Italian, a provolone, a pecorino romano. Delightful cheeses. Delightful. You can make anything with cheese. And the secret to melting cheeses, you want it to be melty, citrus, smooth, you got to throw some sodium citrate in there. You can buy sodium citrate by itself, but there's a ton of sodium citrate in American cheeses. American cheese. So go get some really crazy processed single slice American cheese and use that for your throw that in with your cheese sauce, and you'll get the smoothest cheese sauce you ever had in your life. It'll be melty, it'll be smooth, it'll be delicious. And it's not going to get super grainy, especially if you use an aged cheddar, right? Something like that, an aged cheese, where you might see that graininess come through. Not if you use the sodium citrate. But yeah, there's my cheese cheese style. If you want a good, I say Gruyere because it's great melty sandwich cheese, and it's also great for putting on top of things, and it caramelizes up really well. So let's talk about like you want to do French onion soup with some Gruyere on top? Do it. Go ahead. You've learned more about cheese in this small time than you have indeed of all your life, and you'll use this. Now we have up to this point only discussed cow milk cheese. Okay. Are you streaming to? Yes, I am live on 2 places right now, Marthos, my friend. I am talking to my friends over there about cheese, and you're welcome to listen. But the thing is, okay, we've also got different cheeses. Okay, so we've got goat, we've got cow's milk, right? We haven't even touched the world of like feta, which is beautiful cheese. That's a cow milk cheese as well. We've got feta. We've got soft cheeses, mascarpone. We've got burrata. We've got brie, which is a sheep's cheese. Very mild. Love brie. A little bit of brie and like peach jam over crackers are delicious. Yeah, Morthus, I'm gonna try and figure out how to integrate the chats onto the stream. I think there should be some way to do that. That's sheep's cheese. That's where that comes from? Yeah, the brie is the sheep's cheese. Some of the best cheese I've ever had has been brie. And then you have goat's cheese, which I am not a fan of. A lot of people like it. It's real strong. It's real strong cheese. And typically it's more of like that firm cheese like you'd see in like a feta. So now don't fact check me on this, but feta cheese I think was made to imitate goat's cheese. It was made to be a substitute. And I really like feta, and I really don't like goat's cheese. But goat's cheese is very strong, and it pairs beautifully with like berries. So a lot of people will mix in berries and herbs with it right from the get-go. Good luck with that. Oh, you did a couple dual streams but didn't see anything. Yeah, no worries. I've got some friends. Go get some fruit, Morthos. Thank you. There's so much to learn about cheese. I love this spot right here. I love the birch forest. And maybe that's just part of who I am, but I've always loved birch forest. Love the mountains and the birch forest. Oh, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to settle. I don't want to just put down roots, you know what I mean? You don't know how to feel about berries and cheese? Go try some. I like pepper jack. I like pepper jack and blueberries. That's one of my favorite like mild cheese pairings, pepper jack and blueberries. You get a little bit of spicy, but it's counteracted immediately by the sweet. Blueberries. Pepper jack and blueberries. Sorry, I hope the audio is coming through okay on that side. This is all so gorgeous. Look at this. It's all empty. Okay, now this is a place. Now this is a real place we could be right here. Yeah, now we could do this. That does sound interesting. You can try it. And yeah, and that's the thing, is it's not too scary either. There's a village over there, I think. Oh yeah, this is it. Just right here. I think this is the right spot. I think this hill is gonna be it right here. Okay, well, it's time to start putting stuff down. Let's put this all on. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. Everybody gotta try it at least once. Some berries and trees. Berries and trees. Doesn't matter if we set our spawn. We don't have any... We don't have anything. We don't have any wood. Well, let's start this thing the way we started it before, by chopping down a couple trees. You gotta try everything at least once. That's not true. You don't have to. But cheese and berries, I would recommend. Grapes. Grapes are also a great pairing for many cheeses, especially like tart cheeses. So you get a stronger cheese. And throw some fresh grapes with that. Or frozen grapes. A lot of people like frozen grapes. Often they'll do wine pairings with cheeses, wine tastings and cheeses, because those flavors do just go really well together. The tanniny bitterness from the grape skins can counteract by the smoothness of the cheese. If that makes sense. Thanks for all the doo-doo-doots. I love the doo-doo-doots. Oh my goodness, more doo-doo-doots? Thank you, Gabe. Now, Gabe, if you want to talk about beans, we can talk about beans. Otherwise, I appreciate it. Oh, that ain't Cinna. I know that ain't Cinna in the chat right now. So good to see you, Cinna. How are you? Thank you for liking the live. We are playing Minecraft. It's been beans. Yeah, what kind of beans do you want to talk about? Red beans, black beans, northern beans? Beans, black-eyed peas, legumes. They're a fiber and a protein. Can you believe that? And it's a, a vegetable. We can talk about vanilla beans, cocoa beans. We can talk about toe beans. I'll talk about toe beans all day long. Toe beans, toe beans, toe beans, toe beans. I'm begging of you, please don't toe my beans. We talk about sea beans. I found a sea bean the other day, which is like this the seed pod you find in the ocean. Lima, garbanzo. I've never been a fan of lima. I find they don't have too much flavor, but I haven't really tried them since I've gotten turned on to beans. You know what I mean? I haven't really tried them. The only time I've really tried lima beans, they've only been the frozen ones. And they were included in what's known as a succotash salad, which is just tomato, corn, and the lima beans. Very, very plain dish. Not a big fan. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And I was not a big fan of that, no. Where does one acquire vanilla beans? Originally, they have a pretty firm grasp on them in Madagascar, actually. Vanilla bean pods. Now, if you want to buy some vanilla beans, the best price for you would be Costco. Costco averages like $1.30 per vanilla bean. Other stores, you're gonna look at like, I've seen them upwards of like $10 per bean. But you don't have to buy them at Costco bulk, which I think you have to buy 20 beans, which is a lot of vanilla beans. Okay. And then you can take that, throw it in some Everclear and, or your vodka of choice. And after a year, you'll have vanilla beans. There you go. You need to make extract. I don't think you need to. You can buy vanilla bean extract. You don't have to wait a year for it either. But yeah, if you had to buy that, there's also a store near you that I might recommend. But I'm not going to tell you what that is on stream. Sleep. Okay, we've cleared out a bit. Let's make some tools. We need a shovel. And we have so many levels also, so we need to do some enchanting. Like some real proper enchanting of these stuff. We're gonna put down some. Brought books, right? I did bring books. I brought books. So we need 15 bookshelves. Which we can set up in this pattern here. If we need to change it, we can. There we go. You already have a jar, you just need new beans. Thank you for sharing the live. Do different beans do different things to soups? Yes. They give it superpowers. What the hell is that? Efficiency 3. What the hell is that? Okay, let's try to make a grindstone. Does anyone know how to make a grindstone? I think we need stone, of which we have none. Like real stone. Smooth stone even. We're just gonna do a little bit of itsy bitsy mining. The itsy bitsy miner went up the water spout. Down came the Dan and Dan the dandered out. Out came the Dan and Dan to ball the rain and the Dan 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 Dan. Stone. I don't remember how many we need, but it's more than one. Dan 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 Dan. Thank you for the rose. A rose by any other name is just as sweat. Need some chests. We are unfortunately going to require them. Many of them. We might as well start our big chest pile here. Get some wood out here too. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for the little, what is it, ice cream? Thank you for the ice cream. So many things. You can get so many things. How to make a grindstone. I think we need a slab. There it is. That's what we need. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Slab. Grindstone. We will put down our anvil. Got our grindstone. So let's grindstone up one of these, and we can refix it. Maybe this diamond chest plate, probably. Because it's been the struggle for us, this diamond chest plate. Let's see what 3 will get us. Thorns 2. Protection 3. What a waste. Okay. Efficiency on breaking. Perfect. Efficiency. That's not good enough. We're going to need on breaking. Silk touch. Just silk touch. And we have plenty of levels to spare at the moment. But Lord, give me something better than that. Come on. Okay, efficiency on breaking. Just efficiency. Not good enough. That's not good enough. Give me efficiency and unbreaking. This stuff is gonna drive me insane. Also, I should do a fortune pickaxe. See if I get fortune on this. Oh, no. Okay, come on. I'm being trolled. Okay, that's good. The fortune efficiency on the... This is not good. Oh, and I don't have enough for a level 3. Shame on me. Okay, I can do this. Silk touch shovel. Okay. Okay, it's all good. Put some of this stuff away. We can make a starter house if you wanted. We have efficiency on break. That's right. Okay. And this one, efficiency unbreaking and breaking fortune. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We need more diamonds. We are going to have to do some mining. But I think we're going to do a little starter base, and then we can do something bigger after. We have Silk Touch, Unbreaking. Okay, I'll take it. Brian, I see you over there lurking. Yo, lurky durky, it's good to see you. I hope you are having a fantastic evening, my friend. Yeah, I think this will be a good spot for set up our first base. We're going to do a simple little cottage. Should we do a cottage? We did a cottage last time we did a build. I think we might do something maybe less cottage and more Chef Dan. Okay, I've got an idea in my head of a thing we can do. I'm gonna need more stone. So I might want to get that started. But I'm also gonna go down one more. Thank you for the star. Thank you for the dolphin. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay, so let's get this started. We need more wood. Turn into that. Okay. Eeyore. The great equalizer, Eeyore. Thank you for the little snail. There's so many little things. Thank you for whatever that is. What is it? This is a little bird. Hold on. I gotta go put my router in the freezer. Fill it out. That's all I need. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good on that part. Let's have some water. Okay, we got a donut. Is that a credit card? Is that a fanny pack? Is a little robot going 3 hearts, Gabe? Being spoiled. Y'all spoiling me with this. Look, we got a big tree. Steven, hello. Steven, it's so good to see you. Your fans are here, Steven. They want to know about you. You're gonna pay my rent at this rate? One of these days, someone's gotta pay my rent. I'll say that. Somebody's gotta pay my rent, Gabe. So it's either gonna be me or you. And I'd prefer it not be me. If you want to pay my rent, go ahead. It's Groundhog Day today. Did you guys know about that? Did you guys know about Puxatani Phil, who said 6 more weeks of winter, an extended winter this year? And I'd like to know what that feels like. I don't know what it feels like. Because I'm living in a tropical paradise. 6 more weeks? No. 6 more weeks of this madness. I'm just spreading out this big old hill here. Flattening out a place to build. We're gonna need the space. I think this is the last one. You love winter. That's good. That's good for you. I love that for you. Winter and I parted ways last year. Last year. We parted ways, and we shan't be returning again for at least a while. Actually, it's a bit chilly right now. I had to put on socks outside. It rained all day today. It rained all day yesterday. Not all day, but quite a bit yesterday it rained. And it rained all day today. And it hasn't been like that in a while. Honestly, we haven't gotten too much rain in a while. So it surprised me when that happened. We're going to go one down on the stone and replace it with grass. Boom, boom. I don't have to preheat my car. I don't have to scrape the windshield. I don't have to shovel the walks or salt the roads or anything like that. Man, it's so delightful. Went to the beach the other day. It was quite nice. With the storm, what happens with the storm is it like raises the water line quite a bit, and obviously like whenever you have rain coming down, it all flows downhill to the ocean. So like the river closest to us actually overfilled it or overflowed its bank. And we're fine, but it's just like, oh, we can't take that direction on that ride anymore. Of the road down the highway that goes on the coast, which is a real shame today. Anyway, maybe once it calms down, we won't see any more of that. But for right now, we can. And all of them? That doesn't feel like all of them. Usually these big trees have a bit more hiding in there. Where are your secrets, big tree? Oh, there you go. Oh. Oh. Yes, give it to me. Give it all to me. Some more cobblestone. I think we're gonna make a couple more furnaces. Because we do have to make more stone. I do require more stone. And I'm probably gonna need more of these sticks too. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna have to start digging. Digging, not dirt, but stone. The question is, where shall I dig? That's across a river over there. Like, I could dig down there. That wouldn't be too bad. Ideally, we'd want to start digging down, like a little mine shaft thing. Or I could start working in that area. Oh, there's another tree. Boop, 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 boom. Boo-doo-dum, boo-dum, boo-dum. Boom, 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 boo-dum. Boom, 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 boom. Also something over there, but that's also across the river, so I don't know if I want to go down there either. So our options are that mountain or that mountain. It's across a river, but I want to build a bridge. Like a bridge. Like a bridge. Going to need a lot of wood for this first house. A lot of oak. Beautiful oak. Okay, let's go digging. We're just gonna dig some good old-fashioned stone. We're here. Ooh. We got a baddie. We got a baddie up in here. Baddie alert. Baddie alert. Oh, we should switch to our fortune for this. then we can start digging out some stone. So we do the stone. Every great build needs a great source of materials. And this shall be our great source of materials. A vast wealth, a treasure trove, lives inside this section. I can feel it. And we shall be the ones to reintroduce it to the light. Oh, look, we already have some iron. Beautiful. But we're just looking for a couple stacks of stone, first of all. We're going to make our little house, and then we're going to do some caving. I think we're going to make it a water-in kind of cave. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like we want to do like the water comes in. At least a bit. You know, it doesn't have to do all water, but I do want some water in here, I think. We can just have like a bit of like a natural inlet for all this. Fill it up. That's good. Pull this out. You'll hear me say that it's good a lot because it is. It is actually really good. And then we want it to come up. Come around here. We're just pushing it deeper in. Oh look, we found an intersecting cave. That's great news. Because we just want to make it come up here and just really widen out. A really, really nice wide mouth to this cave. And then I want to take it down again. And this is going to be our down. Remember, we need all of this cobblestone, so don't let any of that go away. Yeah, I can do some torches. I need a lot, so I'll throw a couple stacks in here. Boom, boom, boom. That looks good. Set this up. We don't have any problems up here. Oh yeah, this cave will be great. Exactly what we're looking for. More coal. Lots of coal. I don't know. I just like chilling out and playing Minecraft. Is that too much to ask? Just a little bit of chill out and play Minecraft action. I hope everybody else enjoys chilling out and playing Minecraft too. It's just one of those games you can turn off your brain for a lot of times. At least for me anyway. You can just relax. Just relax. Play some Minecraft, bro. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Gorgeous. I love the way these blue lichens look. That's all set. This down here is all ready for us to dig down into our destiny, into finding our destiny later. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks of brick or cobble. So with that, we can run away. Come back in a bit. This looks good. We can make a little bit of a path right here, I think. A climbable path, you know what I mean? We'll make ourselves a little climbable path up here. To do that, we just need a bit of area to work and a direction. Yeah, this will be really good. And we'll just like come around here a bit. I do eventually want it to be slabbed up for ease of access, so I'm making sure to keep it at a 1:2 ratio. A little bit more flat than it is long, than it is tall. Cost nothing but a thing. Bit of time. Bit of patience. It'll all play off in the end. We can come right around here. And we'll just follow that natural curvature of the earth. No, we need to force ourselves into something that doesn't want to be forced into. We'll just come right along up here. Happy little trees, happy little Dan. And this is where we're going to make our ascent right here. Like I said, ascent's going to be gradual. Oh yeah, we're playing some Minecraft. We're just going to go up. We're going to take a nice easy route, meandering up along the mountainside. And when we cut it once, we won't have to cut it again. That's the other thing. It's already going to be all nice, nicely prepared for us. Look at this. Look at this. Exactly what we want. We can come back and smooth it out later, but for right now, this is going to be the exact path that we need. And that'll just lift us right across there. Ooh, I hear a zombie. Quaking in my boots. Okay, I'm quaking in my boots. I'm quaking in my boots. I'm quaking. Quake Pro. Where am I? I don't have a shield, which gives me pause. So I'm gonna sleepy. Am I worried about dying? No, but I don't want to die. I don't want to die. It's in my nature. My survival nature. Let's back. Actually, let's get all of those going, and then we can continue to dig. We'll do that. Vroom, 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 boom, vroom, boom, 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 vroom. Get us a few of those going too. Run back down here to our lovely little path. Alright, we're gonna just start digging up here. Like I said, I want it a bit windy. I want it a bit twisty up the mountainside. Usually these paths are not straight. We don't want to force it through and make a big staircase going straight up the mountain. We want something that looks a bit more natural and windy and twisted, just like that. Okay, good. Good. That's a good path. We can just run through here with some of this path blocks to help that mark that for us, and also just, I don't know, just make sure it's all looking good too. Make that a bit wider there, I think. Ideally, I think we want this 3 or 5 wide, you know what I mean? But that'll be good for now. We'll have this at least a good easy way to get up and down the mountain. Just widen this out here. Yep, up here. Lit. Because the track is always lit. And I think we'll end up somewhere up here because this is going to be our home. Maybe we could even pull this through. Have the path go somewhere like right through here. That seems like a pretty nice idea. We'll do that. There we go. Ah, okay. Back to it. We need some more trees, some more lumber support. Dig up all these trees. We're gonna go oak heavy on this one, but I also want to put some birch in, so I usually like to do 2 styles of wood. I'm gonna want to that. I've chosen poorly. Were they both big trees, or am I just silly? I think I was just silly there. Like these little branches, these offshoots. Whoop. Nib and tuck. See any more up there? Just let that come down. Let's start working these 2. Pigs. Not worried about food at the moment. I've got as much bread as I can carry. And I'm gathering apples by the moment. Let's open up this. Where do our birch sappies go? There. We'll plant some birch sappies too. They're a little bit more particular than the oak sappies, but they do. They do okay. I'm gonna have to go do some mining, some caving. So let's do. We should have some stone, so we can start our build here. I think we're just gonna do some basic stone bricks. Doesn't that sound nice? It's a nice basic build. Some stone bricks and some oak to get us started. So I think first we'll do something like this. We'll do a 3 wide. Should we do 3 wide? Yeah, we'll do 3 wide. Okay, we'll do something like that. I have to decide. Everything has to happen right now. What I decide is going to stick with it for the whole time. So are we going to do 3x5 with an outside ring? Because that would be something like this, which looks fine on paper. But would it be better to do something else? Let's make a stone cutter. Should have some iron in here, right, somewhere. Excuse me, tree. Ooh. Stone cutter is 3 slabs and an iron? No. It's three regulars. So we are going to need some brick stairs. I'm sure of it. I do like this. This is a classic look, right? The classic look. Gives us depth. Everything we're really looking for in a Minecraft build we can find with these. Can make it squarish. We can make it less so. Yeah, that's nice, but what if we just like take it out a bit? One and up, maybe up a bit and over. Hold on. Let's take it back 1, 2, 3, boom, 1. One, 2, 3, 1. Boom, 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 boom. 1 here, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like this is what I'm feeling. Something like that. Okay, that gives us a little bit more definition, a little bit of Fergalicious definition. Everybody needs a little bit more Fergalicious definition in their life. Okay, we go here. Don't be afraid to make your builds asymmetrical. I have to go take my router out of the freezer. When we start losing it again, we're gonna have to wing it. Okay, the Wandering Trader's here. Let's talk to him. Hello. Milk for an emerald. Milk for emeralds? Surely we can do that. Hay bells for emeralds. Emeralds for oak. Emeralds for blue ice. That's pretty steep though. 6 for 1. Small drip leaves, red mushrooms, firefly bush, and yellow dye. I think we might just give this guy his emeralds if we can get a cow. Let me get a quick cow. Let's look around. We can just take some free emeralds from him. I don't have any wheat to bring this cow back with me. Lead would be nice, but my only way to get a lead would be to take out the man and his stuff. I don't know if you'd approve of that, but yeah. Will he give me the bucket back? Do you think he takes the bucket? If he takes the bucket, this is no fair of a deal. Tell me, sir, do you take the whole bucket? I think he does. In which case, this would be a very poor deal. Take the bucket. Take the bucket. I'm afraid your friends have to go. Took the bucket. He took the bucket from me, guys. Can you believe it? The audacity of this man taking the bucket. Wow. Guess it couldn't be helped. Let's make our thing. We were going to make something. Put it away. Yes, we've got our stacks of stone. Prepped and ready. This isn't enough for the whole build, I don't think. But it will be enough to get us started. Besides, like I said, we need to go caving and get some more diamonds. Probably before we're done. Because it just takes so much. It takes so much to build a nice first house. This guy. Escort you off my property, bro. Do I need any of this? I don't. I could get oak logs. I was gonna make another that's what I was going to make, a bucket. Because this man stole my bucket. Okay, let's lay this out. Let's lay this out. Okay. I said, don't be afraid to make asymmetrical builds. I said as I was building a symmetrical building. Don't be afraid to do it. Now, if I wanted this to be symmetrical, I would go one more here, pop this, go in one here, pop this here. Right, and do like this big old plus shape. I could do the plus shape. That wouldn't be awful. But I think what would be better is if we did like nearly a plus shape. You know what I mean? We did something like this. And then if we did, we could pull it across just straight. Oops. And just do something like this. That would give us like this T. But I don't think I want to do the T. I could go one more back, which I think I shall do. We'll go one more out. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. 2, 3. Oh, that's the wrong way around. Now, see, that's a shape with character, right? That's a shape with some definite uniqueness. That's a shape that doesn't take no for an answer. That's a shape that can't be defined. That's a shape that we want to see more of. You caught me on again. Hey, NPC. So good to see you. I saw you were on the other day. I lurked a bit, but I didn't have time to sit and chat. I'm glad that you have returned streaming, which is fantastic. Life's been real big and different for everybody. As I'm sure you're aware, life is different for everyone. Okay, I want some andesite for the flooring. We have to go find some andesite, which... Oh, what the hell? Can't believe I've gotten hit by a. You've been struck by a smooth tree. I want to get some andesite for the floor. And I also want some double smoked or double cooked slabs. Let's get some double cooked slabs here. Need 3 in there. Andesite. Andesite. It's nearing evening. Just take this down? No. I don't think so. I think we'll go all the way down and look for andesite. It's usually not too hard to spot. Good to see you. I love to see you. Can't say I don't miss the trash panda. I know. It's hard to let go. But now you get my fuzzy face. All here. I haven't actually seen your new setup. Yeah, we've been at it. We've been at it quite a bit. We did take a bit of a break when we moved, but now we're back at it again. And then we had to, we were out for a few months of inconsistency, but now we're back and we're streaming usually a few times a week. Andesite, 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 andesite. There's a big cave up here. Andesite. Andesite. That guy is a threat. Andesite. And we're playing some Minecraft too. I don't know how you feel about Minecraft, but I really enjoy it. It's one of those games that feels like it just never gets stale, you know? Never really gets stale. It's a voluptuous game. I don't see any of this stone that I'm looking for. You took a whole hiatus. Oh, look, it's our andesite. You took a whole hiatus, so I totally understand. Hope to be catching you on though. Yeah. If you're back, that'll be great. Minecraft is a game staple. One of the best games of all time. To be completely fair, it's one of the best games of all time. It defined a whole genre of survival sandbox games. You can't even mention it without talking about Minecraft. It's like mentioning arcade games without talking about Pac-Man, or platformers without talking about Mario. Like, you can't. It's one of the greats. Genre defining. It's a legacy, exactly, yeah. In 40, 50 years, there's still going to be tons and tons and tons of Minecraft going around. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Speaking of going anywhere, though, we are going to get all of this stone and get it hauled back up that mountain. Should be pretty safe in here. I don't know if I'm going to take the full 10 minutes of night, but maybe I should, to just dig all of this out completely. You know, I don't have a hoarding problem, but I could have a hoarding problem. I could. We're also going to have to dig out that whole trench to take us down to diamond level. That might eat up our whole pickaxe before we get diamonds. I don't really want to do regular caving. I did a lot of regular caving for this challenge. You missed it. This last week I did a hardcore Minecraft challenge, so we just popped into a world and tried to beat the game as quick as we could on hardcore, which means 1 life only on hard mode. You end, you have to start a new world. And this was attempt number 17. It took us 4 days, three actively playing, but 4 days to complete the challenge. And boy, was it tough. Really, really, really tough. One of the hardest things I've ever done in a video game. And I've played a lot of tough video games. I've beaten all the Dark Souls, you know, I've beaten Elden Ring, and those are known for being very difficult games. And this challenge was one of the most difficult. I'll say. It was one of the most difficult. And I've been playing Minecraft a long, long time. I did not expect it to give me so much trouble. And it did. It gave me so much trouble. Yeah, the dedication. You gotta grind to get there. Yeah. Yeah, it's something I've never done before. I never really had an interest because at some point it's like it's a useless award. Like, what are you gonna say? Oh yeah, I beat hardcore Minecraft once. Are you gonna tell your friends that? But it really is tricky. It is really tricky. But I wanted to share that journey with other people, so that's why I did it. It wasn't for myself. It was to share that journey, which I think is a whole reason why I stream, is because it's one thing to sit in a room and play video games all night, but if you don't have anyone to share it with, then it's a lot. It should be on the resume. Yeah, I'll put it on my next resume. Has beaten hardcore Minecraft. Vanilla. Vanilla, no problem. It was a great time. I genuinely enjoyed it. Got me frustrated, got me crazy. I had to learn a ton about how the game worked and how other things worked. And then the worst part, I think, was getting to the end several times. I think I got to the end 3 times before I even beat the game, like 3 different points. So that was probably the most heart-crushing thing, was getting to the end and then losing. Just like, okay, we've done all of the build-up, we've done all of the prep, and then having it all taken away in a moment. All of it. So I think that's probably the roughest part. Builds your persistence, that's for sure. And it's never the crazy lucky runs at the beginning. I think we had one run with like a god apple we found. We had one run with full diamond. Everything to the 9s. Just set up and waka. You love watching the games for real? The Binding of Isaac brought you here originally. You play great variety. I used to play so much of a variety, and I need to do more. It's a goal of mine that I should play more, but I just kind of got stuck on Minecraft. And the Binding of Isaac is such a great game too. I really want to get back into it. That also feels like a game you have to like play over and over and over again. Like once you get out of it, it's hard to get back into it out of the method. It could be so tricky to get back in. Like I'd have to do a consistent Binding of Isaac night or something. You love some Minecraft too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, not changing just for changing's sake, but changing for the love of the game. Because I like to play different games. And if I don't stream different games, I won't play different games. I hope that makes sense. My stream time and my game time is almost completely overlapped. Just because of the nature of life, right? So if you see me playing a game, it's because I'm on stream, playing that game almost every time. I'm not doing any grinding off camera, really. I will if it's a time that I cannot stream and I have it free. So like last week I had an extra day off. So I did some Minecraft hardcore runs while my son was napping. It does feel like I get stuck on games, trust me. Cough Cities. Did you beat all the challenges on the Binding of Isaac? No, not even close. The challenges are the strugglest for Binding of Isaac. I feel like it does keep it interesting. I do like the challenges, but they are very tricky to accomplish. Especially when you're just grinding challenges. Forgot it was evening time. Yeah, creepy fellas out here. Gotta be more careful. Gotta be real careful. Don't want to get creeped on by the fellas. Oh. But yeah, I never beat all of the challenges. I beat all of like the original 10 whenever it was, but not for a long time. Yeah, my milk thief. Ugh. Yeah, I'd like to get there one day. I'd like to get a dead run in, a dead god run. But it also feels like every time I do it, I want to restart on a fresh run, fresh save file, right, and start from scratch. And then I get about halfway through, and I'm like, I don't really want to play this anymore. I've run out of juice. Frankly. And running out of juice is the hardest thing when you're trying to stay fresh and being interesting. And you're just like, what can I even comment on while I'm talking about that? I can't. That's the other thing about Binding of Isaac is it's a great arcade game. But if you're trying to make a meaningful dialogue between yourself and other people, you're not going to get a lot of it. So you have either like educational content or you can narrate your own gameplay in a play-by-play. Oh yeah, you'd have to, it would be forever. You'd have to really consistently run it through. That'd be like a month of straight playing every night, I think, to get Dead God. I have been doing a lot more collaborations. We've got another one in the pipes, in the works, for another run of Fantastic Questions. I've just got to organize it. I think that will be coming maybe next week. Which is the game show I run, the fantasy trivia game show, with a bunch of streamers. It's a blast. It's always a really fun time, and I enjoy having all of my friends around for it too. You, sir. How naughty. No. Yeah, it is exciting. I've been doing a lot of them. I did a lot of them last year, and then I had to take a pause, obviously, when we moved because it's a lot of work. But then we came back with another format and some fresh answers, some fresh questions. Some of the old stuff that we liked that tested really well. Some of the new stuff that sounded like a great idea. And it is. And it is a great idea. Are you going to have it posted on schedules? See, and that's difficult because every time it's going to be a new group of streamers, it's going to be difficult to get everyone's schedules on if we're trying to maintain a weekly thing. So probably not. It's probably not going to be on a routine schedule. But that also means that other like new people will be able to catch it too. If it's not on the same day and the same time, then it's going to be more accessible in general. But the VODs are going to be posted, so I do edit them and I put them on the YouTube. Yeah. I've just because I have thought about that. I'm like, okay, we could do it every Wednesday or first Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m. Eastern every time, right? We could do that. But when I go and ask people to join, if they work every week during that time, they're not going to be able to join. And that's going to be really tricky. And viewers are going to do the same thing. If the viewers are not able to join, then I don't want that to happen too. So hopefully there's a good variety. And clearly, like, viewers are important. But watching VODs, like, the VODs will be available. So it's not going to be crazy if they if you don't catch it the first time, right? Like, you can watch the edited version after it drops. Oh, you went in ads. Oh, get rid of those. Get rid of those right now. Take the ads down. Okay. We're doing andesite, so we have to decide where our entrance is going to be for this thing. It's not going to be here. Let's put this down. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. Do I want it down one? I could. I really could go down one, huh? I did fill all this in. No, but I think I will do slabs. Yes. Do I want polished? No, I don't want polished. I'll just do regular slabs, and we'll do it up. So. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're back. Yeah, so it just makes more sense to, like, I don't know, have different schedules, rotating schedules, right, for people that want to join up. And if it gets real popular, then maybe I'll be able to hammer out like a future schedule thing for it. But so far, it's just kind of been a chill, relaxed trivia night. The entrance, the exit. The exit should be here. It's gonna be the exit. And we're gonna do a little bit of outside woodworking, wood something, an outside wood something. Yeah. Like so. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, and then do I want this to come up? I think we are gonna do it to come up into the house. Yeah, look out to catch it. It will likely be in an evening. Like I said, probably next week is gonna be the next one. One singular block. I didn't replant any birchies. Did I get any birchies? There's one. Like, did I put them all away? That happens. Ooh, some apples. Gotta catch all those apples. Okay, let's put all this together. I think I'll also have a room out here. Some oak. Oh, we were gonna do. Yeah, okay. 2, 3. Sorry, you have to move. Making our ways. Okay. This helps me to get like a visual of height and space where I want things to actually go. I do like that. I think we'll do that with. I could do like a pollet. I could do like just like a smooth stone. On the connectors. Feels pretty nice. So if we do 3 by 3 with the stone connecting. I don't know how that will feel, like if it feels too divided up. But maybe it'll be okay. The only hard part is I don't have the silk touch. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. It feels very neutral, very earthy gray. Leaves a lot of room for us to put some more wood in as like decoration and siding, walls. I think what the first thing we want to do is put in walls. So how would are we looking here for walls? Okay, so if this is an entrance, no, not this one. If this one's an entrance, that means this one's going to be a wall. I'm going to do something like this all the way around. Do I want it like that? Do I want it like this? Like I could do that pretty easily. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right, all the way around here. Boom, boom, boom. And then this side we could do... We've got to like set it up. So it's like something like this, with this, that, with that. But I've never really traditionally liked that. Let's go to sleep. Boop. You'll be lurking a bit. Don't worry about it. Yeah, finish up work. I do need a big window. That is an absolute necessity. Thank you. You're correct. Big window will be required. I think also a thing I could do is like pull this out if I wanted to. Or even like pull this up to slabs. Like if I pull this up to slabs here, then I could just bring this out, right? Or just make it the full full brick steps here. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Hey, sir, this man doesn't know boundaries. That feels pretty good. We can just like continue this down, right? Yeah, that seems all right. Let's make a little bit of a door. We can do, yeah, we'll do oak. Do a little oak door action. Do an interior door with oak wood on the sides, or maybe oak stairs. I have an idea for this. What if we do oak stairs here? This is the building part that always gets me into trouble. What if we did something like... What if we did something like that? With something like this? Or there's actually... What, the shelves? The shelves are in the game, right? I'm gonna make shelves. Maybe they're not in the game yet. Shelf. They might be in the next version. What are they called? Hold on. We're gonna check. My Minecraft shelf. Shelf. Shelf version. 1.219? No, hold on. What version are we in? Okay. Recipe. Oh, okay. It's not at all how I thought it would be made. You have to take these fellas And you strip them down. And there we got our recipe for shelves. Which are quite expensive. I guess they're not too bad. Oh, paneling though. They look just so good as panels. So we got oak stairs, oak shelf. Then oak stairs, oak stairs, oak stairs. Look at that. Can you argue with that? I don't think you can. Another option would be to do the same thing but with trapdoors. So let's try that with trapdoors. Gonna see how that would look. Like, it does look okay, but it's just not, it doesn't really give the same permanence as the shelves do. I can't turn them around, right? Yeah, it's just the one direction. But they look good. I can put stuff in them if I wanted to. Like that. Not like this. Okay, but that looks fine. We'll do it. We'll set ourselves up with that. Okay. Now for the outside, we are gonna do something like this. All the way around. And that should give us plenty to work with as well. Slab all this up. And make it an opening here. What was it gonna be? Stone? What do I have over here? I have stone bricks. Okay. Ideally, when you're making a big build with stone bricks, you want to have you want to already have silk touch pick. Unfortunately, we don't, so we are just gonna keep smelting, and digging, and smelting, and digging, and dig coal, dig coal. Now, obviously, our big grand window is gonna be out that side over there, but this will be good too. I could do another entrance right here on this side. Maybe. We'll kind of see how it goes. Right now we're feeling this entrance right here. And then we're gonna do this. Here. No, one higher. We gotta take everything one higher. Then all the way around, we're gonna do this. And this is gonna be our start to our second floor. Yeah, we'll do the same thing here. It's fine. Ooh, or we could go out one. I think we shall. I think we'll go out one here. And give like a covered porch feel. Here. 2, 3. When I was young, I used to think like the litmus test of if someone was rich or not was whether or not they had multiple floors to their house, because my house growing up was not. It didn't. We never had that. That was something that was unattainable for us. And I don't know, when I get the freedom to build my own place like this, like it just, It's what I do, is I build multiple levels. Always. Always. Go across here. Actually, I'm like, I did make more, right? I did.
Raiding party sighted.
Sims_recording. It's your middle name. Welcome in, Sims. How was our stream tonight? Were you having a vibe tonight? What were we playing? Were you making some good music? I saw your banger that you uploaded forever ago on Tiki Tac. Tiki Tac. And I just want to let you know that I really enjoyed it. It was the mashup of it was the Phineas and Ferb and who was it? Papa Roach? I can't remember. Fortnite tonight. OBS issues. Wah, wah. Hello, yes, it's me, Sims Recording. I was playing OBS issues tonight. Oh no. Not OBS issues. Oh yeah. OBS issues. Sorry you were having OBS issues. That little beast of a component driven madness. How are you? Y'all Raiders, here's the deal. You never happened in the past when you played Fortnite. It could have just been a whack thing. Sometimes that happens. Ooh. My router's overheating. I gotta go plug it in. Here, I'll plug it in. Don't let me forget to take that out. Hey, Christian Memes, welcome in. The router should stabilize the stream in a moment. We're building a place in our place. We're building a place, and it's going to be lovely. Oh yeah, it's going to be lovely. How's it going? Going really well. We are just getting ready to start the framework for our second floor here. I'm deciding what material to use. I'm thinking birch might be the way to go for the flooring on the second floor. You've always wanted a place in a place. Yeah. Well, that's exactly why we're doing this. I'm so glad you can agree. No, we're playing Hardcore Minecraft. So last week we beat Hardcore Minecraft, and this is that world. So we are continuing that hardcore world into just playing some regular Minecraft with it and having fun. Now that the challenge is over, it's good. The crafting and the going is going good. I know you can probably hear me pretty good, but the visual likes to cut in and out when I have this issue. But hopefully it stabilizes soon. Yeah, it's just the hotspot. It gets hot. The modem gets too hot, so it's got to go in the freezer. Naughty modems go in the freezer when they're too hot. Okay, that's cleared out too. I've got lots of birch. I think I've got enough for a second floor. Oh, I've got too much. In fact, he had too much, he said to himself. Yeah, we're gonna turn all of this into planks. Just like that. Minecraft merriment. Yeah, so we did that. We did the Ender Dragon fight last time we played Minecraft. And hot dog, it was such a high. It was such a high. Okay, so we've got an entrance here. Got an entrance there. Let's put in like some. Let's put in some basic walls as to just say, hey, this is going to be a natural barrier to break up the interior. It could be a natural barrier. So you come in, you have to come over here. Right. Do some natural barriers. Come in here, or you can come over to this section. Or I think this is going to be the way up. I think I want to turn this into a staircase. Either that or this part could be the staircase. I could do a big wrap around here, a very grand staircase, or I could do a very modest staircase. Oh, Raiders, I forgot to say, if you just got here, grab some water, some food, medicine, sleep, whatever you're deprived of, go and take care of that. Come back anytime. I'm streaming all the time. We're playing Minecraft all the time. We're not doing anything special tonight. Come back when we're doing something special. You'll enjoy it even more. We'll pop this down right there, and that down right there. Yeah, what if we did... Okay. The turnings are burning. What if I did this instead? What if I did that, and then we make this a staircase up, and this can be a back room. I was thinking I was thinking having this to be like a kitchen right here. Doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, so this could be a kitchen with an exit here. And then we'd want like a living quarters, which I think would be up here, over here. Then we need an exit. You're doing a bit lurking. Thank you. Thanks. Tell me all your cool stuffs when you can. Always love to hear it. We're definitely gonna need more saplings. More oak. All of these down as we can. It's coming along. It's coming along, and it's not so wrong. It's just beautiful. I might just sing a song. Ding ding dong, ding ding da dong dong. Okay, this is where our second floor is going to start. Up here. I don't know how I want it to be, but I think we can start it here. What if we just do that to start? I don't know. I could do what I'm getting a crazy idea. What if I did something like lofty, just like an open second floor? Let's put these supports in the interior at least. We'll put these supports in. Okay, something like that. Oh, but let's actually put it in the right spot this time, Dan. Let's put all these over here. One here. Yeah, we're counting that as an interior. This one as well. That's good. And I think I'll leave the middle open. I could leave these ones open too, I suppose. that. Could leave that open as well. This one would be log as well. Like that? Yeah. Exactly how it would work out. And then we have this middle bit right here that I really want it to be up. I want it to go real high. Let's just do sections. So let's do a stair that goes up here. Start it here. Do I want to do like this? Probably. It's probably going to be better if I do it like that. Oh, that's not going to work out well. Oops. Break one for that. So I can do a very basic spiral stair, and that would get us up to the top, actually. I don't hate it. Basic spiral stair, don't hate it. Would it be nicer if we, like, wrapped it around? Yeah. Like, if I could start here, and then we could go up one of each of these, like this. Would that be better? I don't know, but it certainly looks more complete. I think if we do it like that. Let me join your hardcore world and then die in the first 5 minutes. Love to. I'd love to see it, Dave. I'd love to see it. Please let me join your hardcore world and die within the first 5 minutes. Please, please let me, please. And this one we could go down. That would be good. So we've got an up and a down over there. Wasn't asking. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Dave. Wish you all of the Dave luck for that. Okay, this one, are we just going to do it separately? Like, similarly? Time for your hacking skills. Yeah. Hack into my router in the freezer. Please. Please do. I would want nothing more. This is my fortune pickaxe. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, I think that would be good. Then we have an up and we have a down. Up and a down. Boop, boop. Just for the time being. We'll eventually put better lighting in here, but that will be good for now. And this we can do like a living space. A little sitting room. We'll go up, and then we have a grand area in the middle. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in here. But it's not going to be my router, I'll tell you that. But I think I'm just about built out for today. So I'm going to go put all this stuff away. Let's throw down a basic spot for our things. Probably should be in the basement. But we could put them right here. I'll put a chest right here for now. I'm going to take sticks and coal. And a bit of wood. Food. Let's go make ourselves a shield. Yeah, make a shield. blocks. Yeah, we'll take the netherrack. Because we're not really using it at the moment. We're gonna go and sleep. Ooh. The bird making bird noises out there with us. Ooh, smooth stone. We're gonna need that eventually. Smooth stone. Okay, so we're gonna go do a little bit of caving. Because the building has ceased to interest me, and I'm getting a little sleepy. So I want to do a little caving, go get some items we need. And to do that, we're going to just dig a little staircase down. Boom, 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 boom. Good night, Dave. Thanks for the hacking skills. We're gonna go dig down here. Oh, Dave Cave. The Dave Cave scared me. Look, we got more lapis. That is part of what we were lacking. Okay, let's fix this. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We've got to get down to diamond level. So the goal is to get down to diamond level. So we'll just take this straight down. Got plenty of space for it. Got plenty of time. We'll get right back up here when we're done. If we run into a cave on the way, that's good too. Like, well, it'll be fine. But we need some materials, we need some blocks, and we also need those diamonds, like I said. And now that we have Fortune 3, it's going to make the diamond mining so much easier. We'll be able to get set up on our journey much quicker. Our clip farming journey. Clip farmers extraordinaire, that's me. Chef Dan. Like, we're gonna need iron. We're gonna need a lot of stuff eventually, too. Okay. I didn't bring my bucket. That's real sad. Okay, then how am I gonna do this? Guess I could just fall down. But if there's a spike below me, I will die. Gonna make a bucket? No. Can't make a bucket and make iron appear. Okay, there is a spike right there, I think. If I fall on a spike, I'll be dead. I don't want a dead. I don't want a dead. I'm gonna go back up. I have to dig up anyway. I have to dig upstairs. We're just gonna dig up, go back and grab our water, and then continue our little journey. Our journey into Dave's cave. Ah. It just can't get stale, chat. It's Minecraft. Like, what do you mean? It's Minecraft. It's classic. How do you guys like to play Minecraft? Okay, I'm just gonna do it right here. I'm gonna smelt the ore. We're gonna get another shovel or another bucket. Boop, boop, boom, skaboom, doop, boop. Ah, take a deep breath. Water. Everyone hydrate a bit. Time's coming along smoothly. I do go back to work tomorrow. I don't have 2 days off in a row this week, which makes me a tad sad. A tad sad. But I am going to get plenty of hours, which is exactly what I need. Need more hours. Oh, there's Skulk. How exciting. Just light this up a bit. Now, I know that nothing can spawn on the Skulk, but that doesn't mean it won't spawn around it. Y'all freak me out. There's not an end city or an ancient city down here, is there? Oh, there is a creeper. So stay on our toes. We cannot die, y'all. Chat, we cannot die. So important. We spent so much time to get this world exactly where we want it. We're not going to lose it now. I'm just going to light everything up pretty well. Oh, there's lots of iron over here. I do like the iron. Ooh. Mine shaft. I don't know if I want to deal with like a mine shaft and a cave spider spawner. I don't know if I want to deal with cave spiders. Those things will take you out. They are merciless. But luckily it's only light that prevents their spawning. So, you know, I could. I'm going to throw a bunch of torches together and we're going to go up in there. We're going to try and find one. Okay, here we go. I already hear them. Okay, there's the water. Gone. You're not a spider. Oh, what's he doing here? He's soft locking my run. A lot of iron. Look at that. That mine's so quick with this pickaxe. Love it. Love it. Some more this. Ooh, redstone. That's going to be necessary. Was not at all necessary for our regular run. But for a lifetime world, we're going to need it. You're that guy. Where are the guys? They're in there. I can hear them just spawning. Oh, it's a regular spawner and a... Okay, hold on. Okay, it's regular spiders and cave spiders. That's very interesting. Take care of the cave spider first. We're just gonna take a quick look around. I think I've stopped all the spawning from that one. Like, of course, there could be other ones with other cave spiders around. Ooh. Shields are so OP, bro. They block everything. Shields block spider bites? That's wild. To me, that's crazy. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Taking a quick look. Don't mind little old Dan. Getting his fill in here. Well, we found 2 cave spider spawners and a regular spider spawner, which is great. We should go loot that spawner. These are great for the cobwebs. We could get cobwebs out of them. Anything down here? More of this. Okay, that was our last torch, so I think we're gonna be done with that. We don't have any more coal. We're just gonna run around, run back to where we were, which is not this way. Ooh. Okay, cave spider spawner and regular spiders. Just, yeah, we'll just do a bit of this. Okay. All right. There's a bit more coal. A bit of bones, bit of iron. Let's take the coal, the iron, the gunpowder. Make some more torches. Because we haven't found any diamonds yet either. That's the other thing. We haven't found any diamonds. Would be nice. Diamonds. Okay, we'll leave the spider's eyes. We'll take the string. Mineshaft's nice and big too. Oh, this is where the zombie were. There he is. Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Running through these holes like the... Got that devilish flow. Letting our Zeppelin. Sometimes the mine shafts are pretty good if they get low enough, but I don't know if this one's gonna go low. We are pretty low though. Like, we're in diamond territory. We're at -5. So I mean, we could get diamond. I'd like to find some diamonds before we finish. Maple, yeah, this is the hardcore world. This is the hardcore world. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I've been focusing. We're turn it into our forever home. But yeah, we're playing hardcore Minecraft. We're just having a good time of it. Nothing down here. I think we have to go back to the big cave. I haven't looked down this one. This is the last one I think that goes down. Well, this keeps going, actually. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see you. I'm gonna go down here. Let's check this out. I wanted to find some diamonds before we finish, because I'm getting a little tired. Maple Leaf, have you beaten hardcore Minecraft yet? Just as a quick question, have you beaten hardcore Minecraft yet? No, how was Fortnite? I saw you were playing earlier. Ooh, baby, look at that. Some diamond. Scrap. 1. Come on, we can do better than 1, right, chat? We can do better than 1. We can do better than 1. We need more diamonds. Oh, there's definitely diamonds in here. I can feel it. Look at this huge thing. Excuse me, Zombert. There's definitely diamonds around here somewhere. Man. I didn't want to come down here with these fellas. Oh. The fellas are down here, and so must I. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Some diamond. Oh, that was a nice big vein. Look at that. We're up to 13 off of that. Like good thick daddy. Don't you just love mining in a game about mining and crafting? Take a look up here. Always follow through. Sketchy, but we'll check it out. Oh, there's something up here. A bit more. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think this takes us back to the big cave, which is fine. I kind of want to come back here anyway. This direction takes us to some more skulk. Maybe there would be an ancient city down here. I don't know how I'd feel. The warden gives me the heebie-jeebies. Be honest. I get pretty heebie-jeebied by the warden. Heebie-heebie and GB. Yeah. Exactly. Gonna check this little section down here. No, there's nothing here for me. I think it's time to find my exit from this world. We've got 13 diamonds. 41 levels, which is enough to complete our diamond set of tools. The way that we want them to. We need another pickaxe. I mean, we're gonna have to repair stuff. Probably go down to level 0 again. Before we get an XP farm set up, which looks like it's going to be a spider farm. We can do a spider XP farm. Here? Not the way out. Oh, is it down below? It's like down and over here, right? No. Where was it? Where was that exit entrance? In here? Ah, in here. Okay. You know, trace our steps back and get back to where we needed to go. Mine. Mine? I don't think it was up there, was it? I think perhaps it was this way. Perhaps? Perhaps not. Oh, excuse me there. Another. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Warning shots. Get your warning shots out, folks. Ah, yes, the lava. Wow, that's a whole pool. That's a whole pool. Okay. Was this where I came in? I think it was. Because there was lava, right? No. No, incorrect. I am incorrect about that. You guys got a shovel. Perhaps he was gardening. A gardener in a former life. What's going on over here? Oh. Okay. Does this take us out? No. We're back here. Oh, and we have a friend. What a piece of work. Okay, we're going this way now. I request humbly not to be pursued. I feel like there was water, and it was where I came in that there was water. But it wasn't like this, was it? It wasn't over there. Was it like right next to this guy? Leave it over there, pal. Then that does leave it right here. This feels so familiar. I can't believe I've already lost my way. Okay, let's try going up here then. That's just the other lava. And this is the other place we went. Okay, and that's our guy with the shovel. Yeah. Need a shovel, I don't want a shovel. Okay, and that takes us down there. So maybe it's down here that we need to go? This doesn't feel right at all, Steven. Steven's here, everybody. Joke's on me, this was right. This was the exact right place to go. The joke really was on me, Steven. Hopefully we find a bit of diamond on our way out. It's a possibility. Only if we look for it. We won't find it if we don't look for it. We'll just stumble upon it. Oh, Steven, you're on my mouse. He is rolling around on the mouse pad right now. Some sort of madman. He thinks he's not going to get caught. Steven, I'm going to catch you. And I'm gonna get you, Steven. I'm gonna get you.